Welcome back. The charter school movement is growing, and many schools are finding ways to create better and smaller environments for learning. As you're about to see, the results are very impressive.
In 2003, Kearney High School was in trouble. Students were testing below state standards, and something had to change. So Kearney High was broken into 4 separate theme schools, and they each began to use teacher teams looking for better results.
The biology teacher, the world history teacher, the English teacher, the math teacher, they share a common prep, and in their decision making about their curriculum in their own rooms, they align the needs of students within their content areas and teach their content through projects.
Is this so that she can make media products in the science classroom, or work on the content and then you make it in media?
Kearney's Digital Media and Design School was created to motivate students to learn core curriculum while creating a project with digital media.
Our focus isn't necessarily on creating Pixar animators, it's on creating people who know how to use media to tell the world what they think in a logical, ethical, supportive way.
Project-based learning helps students apply what they are studying in core classes through the creation of an interactive computer-based game. The game, Crime Time, is designed for 7th grade students to help enforce science, math, history, and English skills.
You need to plan it out before you actually do it. That's how we can make sure that you have a good animation in the end.
Crime Time Project is a game that really utilizes all the other content areas, and it's an investigation game. So the player plays the game and they're the detective, and they go through the actual synopsis of the crime all the way through the crime scene, the forensic lab where they actually investigate the items found at the crime scene, all the way into submitting a warrant and picking the actual suspect that committed the crime.
So basically what we developed as students is something interactive that the students could use to take in all these different standards in the different core subjects, such as math, science, history, and English.
To develop the interactive game, students are divided into teams with specific jobs.
I am the context editor.
I'm the design manager.
I'm assistant manager.
I'm the project manager.
Being the project manager is probably one of the most stressful positions you can have, due to the fact that you have a lot of other things you need to manage on top of managing what you're doing and what you're contributing.
You have to change the crime scene ones, and
Oh, so then it's
like there's blood on the window.
Yeah. I think she's doing really well, and she knows how to communicate with us to make us want to actually keep coming in, come in early, stay after school, and work with her.
The goal goes beyond learning graphic design, but to allow students to show their mastery in core areas through the creation of the Crime Time game.
We're going to learn how to use hair samples, DNA evidence, body temperature, and a footprint to eliminate suspects in a criminal investigation. That was one of the challenges we faced, is creating something that's really interactive but appealing at the same time.
In addition to the core subject material, students also learn about graphics, applications, project development, and teamwork in the School of Digital Media and Design.
Meeting deadlines is very important in this class, and me personally, I'm usually a procrastinator, but in this class I can't be. I have to make sure I'm on top of my deadlines, especially since it's not only my work affecting for other people's grades. So I have to make sure that everything's on time and turned in.
You didn't do that forensic lab, well then you need to get it done.
I find it fun doing these projects because you get to think outside the box. There's no limits, and it's very creative and unique.
Working collaboratively with other people was a great experience for me, because I can do that at my job as well, and I can work with other people and tell them whether they need to do this or if they need to do that, and it's a really good experience for me.
I think that what we do at the School of Digital Media and Design is an intervention. On the student end, we want kids to be engaged in the curriculum at a level that will allow them to achieve. We personalize the environment to the point with which we have confident people who want to change the world, and no doors will be closed to them.
We hope you've enjoyed this edition of Salute to Education. You can see all these stories again on our website, 4sd.com, on the Salute to Education page. And if you have ideas for stories you'd like to see on the show, you can send us a message through that webpage as well. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.